So we went with the same thing that I've done basically step by step before. Landing on landing on Hanging City, lowering the forge, then teleporting to the forge so that I can check it out. But I really don't know what else there is in the Hanging City. If not that, I'm pretty sure that, like, I don't think I did anything that time that added anything to my ship's log. Check though. Probably. Let me just real quick check my log. Does this say anything new? Did anything new happen? No. Yeah, I'll take a vague hint because it's something. It's got to be something simple, I think. Whenever there's an orange star, it's usually not like you have to solve this crazy mystery. It's just that there's something you have to look at. I think. I don't have any empirical evidence of that. But a vague hint of... Not you. Not you and your hints. But yes, I would like a vague hint on Hanging City. What is it that... What is it roughly that I'm supposed to do? Did I use all the information I read? Well, I will reread what information I have. You don't think the orange mark is really blocking my access to story? That is curious. A Nomai city suspended beneath Brittle Hollow's northern glacier. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. I found a switch in the Meltwater district that raises and lowers the Black Hole Forge. The Nomai debated how to obtain the highly powerful advanced warp core required for the Ash Twin project. You too. So if that was the hint, I fear it was far too vague. Sometimes a very, very vague hint is enough. We've seen in La Mulana when it's just something as simple as you have the ability to solve the puzzle in this area. It's like, oh, okay. Now I know what to do. The information that I read in the Black Hole Forge. Let's go review that on the ship again, real quick. A warp tower's alignment point is not its warp receiver. Rather, a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body. The warp receiver must be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. The Hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point between them. All of the warp towers were being constructed on Ash Twin, while the 6 warp receivers were being constructed at different locations. A Nomai named Poke successfully forged an advanced warp core for the Ash Twin project. A diagram depicting the alignment angle between a warp tower. Like this, I feel like I didn't use. The alignment angle between a warp tower and its corresponding astral body. Warp tower alignment angles are not exactly within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. Slightly larger warp windows that last roughly 7 seconds. Alright, I don't think that helps though. That still doesn't... Of the stuff that I just learned, there's nothing... What problem are you trying to solve right now? Part of the... So, the overall goal of the game has never been known. I don't know if there's anything that I'm going to do that's going to prevent the sun from exploding. I guess what I will eventually be trying to do is get a working warp core onto the vessel so that I can then put in the coordinates for the eye. Which would mean that I'm trying to create an advanced warp core. I guess they would use the Black Hole Forge for that. I guess right now I'm not trying to solve any individual puzzle. I am trying to figure out what the next puzzle is by either getting rid of this orange star or getting rid of this question mark, unfortunately. I am trying to figure out what information I am missing is my current goal. I know that there is a thing on Ember Twin that is a facility that has a bunch of different colored warp cores in it that you can shuffle around. I haven't been back there in a while, and I would go there, except I kind of don't want to waste time if there's something... Whatever it is, it's probably to the left. Some help you are. A number mentioned in the Black Hole Forge. 5 degrees? It's the only number I remember seeing just now. Previously, someone has also mentioned the number 22 as the goal of their little warp experiment is that they wanted to be able to create a warp that would... where you would come out 22 minutes before you went in. However, I don't know how that information would help. How many warp cores? 6, I thought. So is the deal that I'm going to find another warp core somewhere that was not sent? That's a possibility, right? I think there's something that I'm missing then. Something I haven't... Like, if that... Oh, good. Oh, good. A black hole. Even better. Manual bonkage. I guess in the interest of being able to scratch this off the map, I'd just really like to know what it is that I need to do with the Hanging City in order to clear out this last blip. And I don't really... I'm not putting anything together that gives me any indication that counting the warp cores is like the... I'm definitely missing something. Okay, that is helpful. That's what I need. There's a level of the Hanging City that I haven't been to yet. And that's unrelated to the hint. How? Because there's one... well, I guess I'll go look at the elevator again. You come into the school district level. And I think I've read everything there. Is it faster if I just... Oh. Just, you know, gently, gently. This never works. Except when it works like crazy. So good at space video games. Yeah, I was hoping to pull that off. To just kind of swoop to the inside and hit a lucky gravity crystal. Do-do-do-do-do-do. What's the preferred way again down there? It's just right here, where the stairs are. By here I mean other side of the planet. Come on, don't be like that. Support my weight. Yeah, there's probably oops, faster ways of getting around. Unfortunately, I don't know them. I've gotten to the other thing, the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. That I have like catapulted myself over to successfully. May or may not be the case that I can walk to the other section of the city that I haven't been to. We'll find out. I guess it is kind of funny that they didn't, that they never just, mercy rule you and say, okay, here's the meditate option. Like, you have to figure out to go back to that guy and talk to him and explore his dialogue tree. Okay, so... Blackhole Forge District, as far as I'm aware, I have been to, because I think that is the part where you're upside down so that you can stand in the forge. Eye Shrine District, I've been over to once. Meltwater I've explored, and School District is where I am right now. I guess let's go up to the Eye Shrine. Oh. Oops. Ship log updated. You're right. I somehow didn't read one of those. Well. Okay. I strongly suspect now that when I go back to the ship, that will be gone. And that somehow there's some... Was it the left one? Wow. Did you know that? or were you... Did you just state the universal truths and trust that they would prove correct? It's gone. And yeah, that's something we obviously knew already. Okay. There is nothing left but Ash Twin Project. Let's go to Ember Twin. Actually, we're going to Ember Twin. Let's eat a marshmallow. Because we're gonna need like 10 minutes for a bunch of... No, wait. Which... Is it on Ember Twin or Ash Twin? It's on Ember Twin. It's one of the things that fills up. I haven't been there in a couple streams. I haven't been to Ember Twin in a while. So the way this works, if I remember, I am supposed to... God, I definitely don't remember. Oh, this is where you have to follow the hints. Okay. I think I remember. Follow the hints to get to the city. Let's see if I remember this. Oh, I have absolutely... I assure you I have hit the sun trying to land on the twins. No? No. There it is. We gotta be quick because the sand is rising on this planet. lab is where we want to go. We'll see if things in here make more sense now that I know more about the universe. Can't jetpack through there, so we go around, right? You know what, let me shoot the, Oh, never mind. It also gets sucked down. What up there? No. Fine. Oh! Or no, is this where I wait for it to fill up so that I can walk through? Yeah, that must be it. But then I have to hurry. This is where I have to go around. Side. No? This way. It's quantum. It changed on me when I wasn't looking. You bastard, come on. Really? Well, get them ready. Oh, no. No, yes. No. Nope. Squish. Oh, I'll take that sound over the fish roar. Okay, yeah, I thought you were gone. You can head out. Thank you for the company. This was a very cool planet to explore the first time. Like, just getting a handle on what they would have done coming through here. The notes they leave and everything, and then the reveal when you actually find the city. You know, you find the door and you find the city. The little touch is like, and now just cross this bridge. It's like, obviously there's no bridge here anymore. Where does that oh, it goes up to the power switch, obviously. So again, I'm pretty sure that I don't think there were any other ways that I could go. I think the solution for this first part... Can I go up higher here? Do I want to? No, I guess not. Yeah, that's not what I want. Waiting for the sand to fill up so that I can get across the spiky cactuses without getting poked, since I can't jetpack over them, and then quickly make our way in the general direction, but with the knowledge that there will be a dead end that we need to get around. Yeah. Because it was confusing at first, as I'm like, how do I do it? And then there's a similar thing on Ash Twin where you have to be there before the sand drains too much, because once it's gone all the way, you can't possibly get through. There's too many cactuses. You need the ground to be there, half filling the room in order to walk through. Which, when I figured that out, it's like, oh, that's great. I also wonder a little bit on what the mechanics are regarding the cactus. Like, how do they set up the boundaries such that you definitely can't just zip through and manage to get through. Alright. So if I go through there and I stay to the right. No, not the right. Right here? No. Right here? Yes, this is it. That leads down? Ooh, it's all gross and crystally. Not safe. Oh, wait, where? Actually, wait, where do I go from here? Did I come this way before? Oh, you just walk past it. I see. Nice view of the universe. Okay. So I've been here before. Opens this. So we got 3 empties, 2 whites, and 2 blues. Let me just refresh myself on what these guys are saying here. This is where they come up with the hypothesis that, wow, that's crazy. If you warp with enough power, you get there before you left. Violates causality. A small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on Whitehole Station. Equipment error. They're like, no, no it isn't. Sunless City's energy supply. Real quick, look upstairs. So we got a bunch of towers. Threw it on the ground. Can't buy me, hot dog man. H12 projects. Oh, that's. I'm like, we're not filling with sand already. No, it's just a passing sandstorm. Doo 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 doo. And then there's the door out. Okay, so I'm not sure if I ever tried before going. Putting warp cores from here. I assumed that you had to arrange those 7 there in some specific order, but maybe it's like this. Something happen? Neat. Anything happen with a blank? No. So I didn't manage to see that last time, but that's not really vital information, is it? I am now thinking with portals. So can I? Never. Oh, oh, is that the deal? It wasn't highly powered before, and now it is. I see. It can't take pictures while it's violating the laws of physics. Alright, so I guess that's the other thing that you're supposed to see here is if you power it, then the probe comes out before it goes in. Yes, yeah. I think I must have seen that before, but also read about it. Yeah, that one's a tornado. That one's a whatever. But I guess the thing that I was hoping to... Can I pick this up and carry it onto my ship and bring it somewhere? And will that be a solution to something? Where is my ship? All the way over there. Can't take that one out, right? It's built in there pretty good. Stuck in there real good. This is the wrong shape to use in the vessel's warp receptacle. I can take this right into my ship. Well... Well... Is this like a thing where you put a bag of holding into a portable hole in D&D? Can I go drop this core into something and unmake all of creation? What do I do with you, core, now that I have found you? I'm not gonna eat it. I'm not hungry. Like, yeah, I don't see what the problem is. I'll just swallow a black hole. Then I'll be skinny. Alright, let me go to the... Where's the twins? Twin boys. Hello, Shep. Goodbye, Shep. Nope. No, still okay. Well, I mean, for some definitions of the word okay. Oh, no, still drifting? Little? No, actually didn't want that. No, now we're definitely... Keep going like this. There should be a planet around here somewhere. There it is. There's the planet. No. Further up. Shep, I found you. Bad news, though. I am going to die. Ah, spectacular. Mostly. Partly. So as you can tell, I feel pretty stuck now. I at least went and checked out Ember What's It and figured out why they had a bunch of warp cores there for you to play around with. There actually are two. Maybe that's it. Is there a reason that there's... which one of these warps you where, and when does it do it? In this case, it'll be when the thing is overhead, because that's when the midpoint between the two will be there, maybe? I'm gonna warp. Am I gonna warp someday? I may be too late. It's okay. I'm holding a black hole warp core. Everything will be fine. Sun's gotta explode eventually. Alright, so that'll be the last thing that I try, and then I will ask explicitly for direction. Because like I said, I don't want to be streaming for like 6 hours, but I do want to see if it's possible for me to beat it tonight. So the plan is go to Ash Twin and try out both of the towers. I definitely tried one of them before, and I guess didn't realize that both of them actually did have the warp core in them and might lead to different locations, but they might not. They might both go... Nauseam! Nauseam's here, and Nauseam had to get a hint on this. Meaning it probably is more difficult than just try both of the things, dummy. Oh, I wonder if it's gonna have something to do with doing something funky to one of the towers. Or doing something to influence the destination. Oh, you've been here a while. Everybody's just bullying me. I should have eaten a marshmallow before coming. Rip the marshmallow dream.